Let's continue with the solutions to the ratio. Let's look at worksheet 5. 1/4 of Samad's money is 1/3 of Farhan's money. What is the ratio of Samad's money to Farhan's money? For this, we can actually draw our model to help us visualize. I know Samad, I have 4 units. 1/4 is the same as Farhan, 1/3. So this is 1/3, Farhan would have 3 units. So I know Samad has 4 units, Farhan has 3 units. What is the ratio of Samad's money to Farhan's money? So Samad to Farhan would be 4:3. In a class, 3/4 of the number of boys is as many as 1/5 of the number of girls. So if you are going to draw our model will look like this. Boys, 3/4. This 3/4 is the same as 1/5 of the girls. So the girls would have 5 units. 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to make all my units the same. So every 1/5 I must cut into 3 units. So the boys have 4 units, the girls would have 15 units. So the ratio of the number of girls to the number of boys would be 4:15. Alternatively, we can do this way. We can take the number of boys is to the number of girls. 3/4, 1/5. We make the numerator the same, like as in the model. So I need to make the numerator, I need to make it into 3 units, which is the same as the boys. The girls I multiply by 3. So now I have 3/4 is to 3:15. I know the boys has 4 units and the girls 15 units. So ratio of boys to girl is 4:15. 1/4 of the first number is the same as 1/6 of the second number. So I can draw my model. If not, I will take my first is to my second, 1/4 is to my 1/6. So 1 unit is the same as 1 unit. I know my first number is 16. So my first number is 4 unit. My second number is 3 unit. First number is 16. So 4 unit is 16. 1 unit is 16 divided by 4 is 4. What is my second number? Second number is 6 unit. 4 times 6, which is 24. 1/8 of Barbie's saving is equals to 3/5 of Ken's saving. So Barbie is to Ken. 1/8 of Barbie's saving is equals to 3/5 of Ken's saving. I make the numerator the same. So Barbie, I must times 3 to make 3/24 is to 3/5. So I know Barbie is 24 unit, save 24 unit, Ken save 5 unit. What is their total saving if Ken saving is 25? So 5 unit is 25, 1 unit is 25 divided by 5, which is 5. I want to find their total saving. 24 and 5 will be 29 unit. So 29 times 5, answer is $145. Worksheet 6. 2/3 of Frank's sticker is equals to 1/4 of Harry's sticker. So Frank is to Harry. 2/3 is to 1/4. Equal, I make my numerator the same. So now I have 2/3 is to 2/8. Frank has 3 unit. Harry has 8 unit. What is the ratio of Frank's stickers to Harry's sticker? So A is 3:8. I'm sorry, there's a mistake in the question. If Frank has 36 instead of 35, 36 stickers fewer than Harry. So Frank has 5 unit, 8 minus 3. which is 5 unit is 35. Sorry, we go back to 35. 5 unit is 35, so 1 unit is 35 divided by 5, which is 7. How many do they have in all? They have 11 unit. So 7 times 11, answer is 77. Question 2. 4/5 of Silver's money is the same as 1/3 of Madhu's money. So Silver is to Madhu. 4/5 is the same as 1/3. We make the numerator the same. Sorry, times 4. So Silver is 4/5. Madhu is 4/12. Madhu is 12 unit. Express Silver's money as a fraction of their total amount both girls have. So their total is 17 unit. I want Silver. Silver is 5. Total is 17. So 5 out of 17. If Sylvia has $50, so 5 unit is $50. 1 unit will be $10. How much was Madhu has? Madhu has 12 unit. So 10 times 12, $120. So answer for B is $120. Worksheet 7. If A is to B is 2 is to 3 and B is to C is 1 is to 2. So I know A is to B, 2 is to 3, B is to C is 1 is to 2. I know my B must be the same. So I make the second row the same, to be 3 unit for B. So A is 2, B is 3, C will be 6. What is A is to C? A is to C is 2 is to 6, which is 1 is to 3. The ratio of Sumei's height to Mary's height is 5 is to 6. So Sumei is to Mary is 5 is to 6. Ratio of Mary's height to Amelia's height is 12 is to 7. So we put Amelia beside it. Mary, which is Mary is 12, Amelia is 7. We need to make Mary the same. So I multiply. 6 times 2 is 12. 5 times 2 is 10. And for Amelia, there is no change. What is the ratio of Sumei's to Amelia? Sumei to Amelia is 10 is to 7. Question 3. The ratio of the number of men to the number of women in a restaurant is 5 is to 4. So I want men is to women is 5 is to 4. The ratio of the number of children to the number of women is 3 is to 2. So I have children. Women to children. Children is 3. Women is 2. I need to make the women the same. So I times 2. 2 times 2 is 4, which is the same as 4 unit here. 3 times 2 is 6. So it's 5 is to 4 is to 6. What if there are 70 people in the restaurant? So the total number of unit will be 5 plus 4 plus 6, which is 15 unit. So 15 unit is 70 people. 1 unit will be 70 divided by 15. And I want to find how many children. So 6 unit. So 70 divided by 15 times 6. And the answer is 28 people. 28 children, sorry. Question 4. Yazid gave 2/5 of his picture cards to his sister. Remaining cards were divided between his brother and himself in a ratio 5 is to 1. Given that Yazid had 24 cards, less than his sister in the end, find the number of cards Yazid had at first. Because there is a remaining, let's do branching so that we can see the question clearly. Yazid gave 2/5 of his cards to his sister. First, we know Yazid has some cards. He gave to the sister 2/5, and he would have his remainder of 3/5. Remaining cards were divided between his brother and himself. So, remaining cards between the brother and himself. 5 unit, 1 unit. Given that Yazid had 24 cards, less than the sister in the end. So in the end, he would have less than the sister. So I have 5 unit plus 1 unit, total is 6 unit. So I must times 2 to get 6 out of 10. Times 2, 4 out of 10. So now 5 unit plus 1 unit is 6 unit. So this is 4 units. Yazid had 24 cards less than the sister in the end. In the end, sister has more than him. 4 unit minus 1 unit is 3 unit. 3 unit is your 24 cards. Therefore, 1 unit is 8 cards. How many cards does Yazid had at first? At first, he has 10 units. So 8 times 10, answer is 80 cards. Worksheet 8. The ratio of the number of badges May has to the number of badges Sue has is 2:3. So May is to Sue, 2:3. Ratio of Sue has to the number Alvin has is 4:3. So Sue, 4, Alvin, 3. We have to make Sue the same. So I times 4 times 3. So Sue has 3 times 4 is 12, 4 times 3 is 12. Sue has 12. May would have 8 and Alvin would have 9. Find the fraction of the total number of badges May and Sue have. So May and Sue would have 8 plus 12 is 20. Is the number of badges Alvin? Alvin will have 9. So answer is 9 out of 20. Alfred has 3/4 as many marbles as Brandon. So Alfred is to Brandon. 3 is to 4. Brandon has 2/5 as many as Charles. 2 is to 5. Brandon must be the same. Times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. So Brandon has 4. Alfred has 3 and Charles has 10. If Charles has 25 marbles, so 10 unit, 25 marbles. One unit is 2.5. I think there's a mistake. We cannot have 25 marbles. Can we change to 30 marbles? So 1 unit is 3. How many marbles do the boys have altogether? They have 17 unit. So 3 times 17. And the answer is 51 marbles. Question 8. Worksheet 8, question 3. Ratio of the number of toy cars and the number of toy train in the shop was 2:3. So cars is to train is 2:3. When the shopkeeper bought 30 cars, the ratio of the number of toy cars to toy train became 3:4. I bought 30 cars. 30 toy cars, sorry. Not toy trains. I bought 30 toy cars plus 30 cars, and there is a new ratio of 3:4. For our toy train, there is no change. Did not buy anything, so the unit must be the same. So I times 4 here, times 3. So the new ratio will be 8:12 plus 30 cars, 9:12. Realize there's no change in the toy train. So 8 unit plus 1